Yo, day one of the podcast. I'm here with
Tim Adler,
Jack Evans,
Nate Southard,
and Levi Felix.
All right, let's just address the elephant in the room. Can we just talk about that trade with Luka?
Yeah. So I think it's a bad trade for the Mavs personally. You know, like losing Luka. He's 25 years old. He's been a rising superstar. He's been in the league, so he's obviously a bona fide superstar at this point. But yeah, I think you never want to trade those types of guys, and definitely not for Anthony Davis, who's an older superstar.
And I feel bad for AD. Like, he's been in LA a long time. It's just kind of sad.
You should feel bad for both. You know, like both of them have been in their respective places for a while. So, the Mavs just lost to the Cavs by 43 points. So, that's like you can already see. I mean, the Cavs are a good team, but you know they shouldn't be losing by that much.
I agree.
I think that it should be really exciting though for the Lakers with LeBron and Luka combined.
That would be unstoppable.
It's like an all-star team up.
So even though the trade is rough for the Mavericks, the Lakers are definitely going to be able to take advantage of that with LeBron and Doncic together.
Levi?
I think Kyrie is going to be able to revive his career more, being the obviously number one scorer on the team. And Anthony Davis said in LA that he wanted to play power forward, not center. And they have Derek Lively and Daniel Gafford to play the 5. So I think it's going to open up more opportunity for AD, where he can be not the solidified star, but he's closer to Kyrie than he is to LeBron. And I think this opens another question of who are the untouchables in the NBA. If you're trading Luka Doncic,
he's like possibly I'd say top 2 in the league. I'd say it's him and Jokic who are top. So I mean, if you're trading him, why not trade Jokic, who's a few years older than him? I mean, that raises a lot of questions. I don't think anybody saw this coming.
Did you see that? Didn't they trade him because he was out of shape? They traded Luka because he was out of shape. That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
I looked up what his weight was. He's 227 or something.
Yeah, but I 6'7".
6'7". I just bit right on the highway.
Now moving on from the NBA, we're going to talk about the NFL. And obviously the upcoming Super Bowl on Sunday between the Chiefs, who are looking for the three-peat, and the Eagles, who lost to the Chiefs just a few years ago. The Eagles lost to the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Oh my gosh, bro. The only good outcome of this is if an asteroid hits the field and everyone...
Not say that, dude. You do not say that, man.
No. Anyone else? Thoughts?
I think that, it kind of sucks seeing them go this far again. And, I think that, personally, that it shouldn't have been like this because the refs kind of, I don't want to say ruined the game a little bit, but, I think that was definitely a first down. And when Josh Allen took the QB run on 4th down. And that's a game-changing point.
I don't know why at this point, and with so much technology, we're still relying purely on the ref's eyes and an imaginary line.
I think that well, yeah, I guess so, but I think that it'll take a lot longer if you just rely on technology. I think it should be a collaboration.
I know, but I'm saying in moments like this where it's so close and the game is almost pretty much relying on that first down, that there should be a more accurate representation rather than just the ref's eyes who are determining whether the ball passes the line or not.
Yeah, I can see that.
It should be definite.
Both refs and the computer or whatever.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
you gotta feel bad for Josh Allen as well.
I feel so bad, man.
His 4th time. I think losing a touchdown. I know. Well, that just sucks. And on the other half, you have the annoying Eagles.
I think the Bills deserved to win that.
I can give the Bills one list, and they would have won the.
Yeah.
Well,
I think that
Kincaid dropping that even after all.
That was a hard.
After all that,
he had to come back to the ball. That's not.
Yeah, that's a scrambling. That's a scrambling play.
Also, as much as everyone hates the Chiefs, I do have respect for them because you saw the same thing with the Patriots. When you win so much, everyone is gonna be. I don't want to see them. The refs are the only reason they're winning, and it's just at some point, it's okay, they're a good team. They're not winning.
It's no denying they're a good team, but
We're gonna look back on them in like 10, 15 years once Patrick Mahomes is actually gone and be like, wow, that was like a crazy dynasty, and we should appreciate it more, just like we do with the Patriots dynasty. Says you, bro.
Says
Yeah.
you.
Well, he's a Jets fan. So.
And for the result of this game, I think it's going to be similar to Penn State, Boise State, where the defense just keyed in on obviously Ashton
Saquon,
Genty, one of the best players in college football.
and going.
And I think that the Eagles, their only way to win this game is if Jalen Hurts solidifies himself as a great passer, which so far in these playoffs he hasn't. He has the weapons in A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, but the Chiefs are going to make him throw the ball. They're going to bring pressure and make him make plays. So Saquon, as much of a factor he is, the Chiefs' main key is just going to be shutting him down and making the Eagles.
Well, that was a good segue. We could go into the NFL draft now if you guys want. Where do you guys think everybody's going to go? And who do you think is going to go number one to the Titans? I mean, they obviously have a need for a quarterback, but Travis Hunter's up there he's an elite player, and he can play on both sides as well, so very versatile. So what do you guys think is going to happen with that?
Titans, my top three is going Cam Ward, Shedeur, Travis at 3. Just as much as I don't want to see Shedeur go to Cleveland, I think it's inevitable. Like, chances they don't draft a quarterback are pretty low.
anyone else think he's a little overrated?
I think both the quarterbacks are kind of overrated, to be honest. Because I think people who need a quarterback, like teams that need a quarterback, are kind of trying to force it this year to get out of bad territory. But I don't think either of the quarterbacks are pro ready. I mean, Cam Ward has an insane line at Miami, and any of the teams that he'd be drafted to don't have an amazing line that's gonna protect him even close to that. So.
Thank you all for listening. I feel like this was a great segment. Thank you everyone for showing up, and we'll see you next time.